Hey, listen, dude, if you'd have told me as a 16-year-old boy that the lead singer for Anthrax, who just put out Among the Living, that I wore out Groove, literally had to buy a second album, how much I loved that and how much I would listen to it, that one day we would be genuine like friends, my head would have popped off.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy.
I still think over and over about having dinner with Fonzie.
Yes.
I just, as we, as kids growing up, I don't know that people not of our generation would understand how big that show was,
right,
and how much Happy Days was like a part of your life. Like Henry Winkler was the biggest star on television at that point. I mean, he was as big as it gets. And you're having dinner with him and Bill. You and Bill are having a steak.
Dude,
I mean, that would be...
Little emails.
That would be beyond...
Back and forth, thrill me like nobody will ever know. I'll send him an email, and then I will literally take a screenshot, or I'll forward the whole thing to my girlfriend and go, look what Henry said. By the way, and he's so sweet. He always includes her, always, in every single email, always has a message for her. He's that guy. Aww. He's the sweetest dude you would ever meet.
And I know you just had him on, too, and I was going to ask you, and I saw this story, and maybe you've talked to him about it or asked him about it, but at some point on, Richie Cunningham obviously was a great actor, Ron Howard, but at some point, Fonzie takes over that show. Fonzie became the character. And at some point, they wanted to call it like Fonzie's Happy Days or something.
Right.
They wanted to change the name because he was so popular, and Henry Winkler would not do it.
That's right.
Is he that story?
It's in his book. It is. They're still friends, and he took him to the side and he goes, "Hey, look, I understand that this was your vehicle. This was supposed to be written around you. You were the star, Howard. As Richie Cunningham, the character, and he goes, I'm not going to allow him to do this. I just want you to know." And he said Ron Howard couldn't have been more gracious, and he stayed another, 8 seasons? Because you remember, he came in, Ron Howard, he'd already done Mayberry RFD, he'd already done, what was the other big one? He'd done 2 big shows, and he was a monster. I mean, he was a monster star on his own. So, that book is so worth reading. It just came out in paperback. It just came out in paperback. And I'll tell you, Lisec, it is, you'd love the book because it's a story about triumph. It's a story about how you begin and how you make it through despite having some challenges that come your way, and staying, keeping your nose down and just keeping your chin up. Just staying in it, man.
Yeah, it's a great story. I'd heard that, and I'd never heard that before. And it was an interview somewhere, and I had not heard that story. So, but he truly must be just a great guy. So,
dude, he and Sylvester Stallone, still the best of friends. He carried the script to Rocky into the producers at a movie, and they're still friends because they did Lords of Flatbush together. The ties that bind them all together are shocking. It really is. It's just a full circle story. It's absolutely worth reading, man.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, good. This day is off to a great start, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I love it. You have a great week, and then we will talk. I think you golf tomorrow. I get to hear all about the trip to Las Vegas, so I'll be tuned in.
Not as crazy and over the top as you would think. I know he spent at least 2 hours at the Pinball Museum yesterday. So.
I saw that there. I didn't make it there, but I saw it.
Yeah, because we were texting back and forth, and I'm like, this isn't exactly the drug-fueled alcohol frenzy I expected, my friend.
Right. Well, I don't think you're staying at the Excalibur, though, so you can't. I don't know how much fun you can have without the Excalibur, but
I love that.
I'm sure he's trying.
I may purposely stay there next time.
You would love it.
Yeah,
it is just a homey feel. It's just a.
I told you that's the first place I ever saw an entire night, because it's Excalibur, so it's all medieval themed. It was a 6-foot suit of armor made of butter at the buffet, and I was like, "Good damn, Vegas, baby!"
By the way, Leif, happy belated birthday!
Yeah.
I'm sending Henry Winkler's book to the house.
Oh, bless you!
You must read it.
Oh,
I will.
Happy birthday, Leif!
Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys are the best. I love you. I'll see you next week. My sports, my shorts. I'm Leif Lisec for the Johnny Day Morning Show.
This It's the Johnny Dare Morning Show.
The Johnny Dare Morning Show.
On